Thank you. For which I am a candidate and for which I have been recommended, I will in my daily life and conversation conduct myself as a befit member of GITAM deemed to be university. I shall to the utmost of my ability and opportunity support and promote the cause of sound learning and strive to set an example of high principles and conduct. I will uphold and advance social progress of well-being of my fellow human beings. I will never make my knowledge subservient to unworthy ends. I will faithfully
you will now change to a different place. A world which is full of chaos, uncertainty, ever-changing and very challenging. My congratulations also to two key groups. The faculty who taught, guided and mentored you through your time here, and your parents or guardians who nurtured and encouraged you. They have sacrificed much to see you reach this stage. Do acknowledge this by showing them your affection, gratitude and respect. Many like me would envy you. You begin your career at the most exciting time in a country that offers opportunities like nowhere else. You are indeed lucky. As the poet William Wordsworth said in a different time and context, and we're speaking of the French Revolution, bliss was it in that dawn to be alive, but to be young was very heaven. In more contemporary times, Barack Obama, former President of the United States, said a few years ago that if he had a moment in history to choose to live in, he would choose the present. And much more recently, Bill Gates, whom all of you would know of, has said, this is the best time ever to be alive. Very simply put, the best time to be alive. One reason for, I suppose, these statements, and certainly for my envy, is the tremendous range of opportunities available to you. Today, you can make a good living, even earn name and fame, and wealth too, for those so inclined, in almost any profession that interests you. No longer is the future tied to being an engineer or doctor, as it was in the days I was graduating, or a company executive if you were graduating like me from an institute, IIM Ahmedabad, where I graduated from. Today, you can be a chef, a sportsperson, a singer, musician, actor, comedian, filmmaker, dancer, writer, artist, or a host of other professions. In any of them, you will see opportunities. There's a caveat though. It's not that simple. You must excel. Mediocrity is unlikely to earn you much, let alone make a name. And to excel, you must be not just interested, but passionate about what you do. Your commitment will translate then into a willingness to work hard. And if you do
recognized that his wife was struggling with how to manage when she had periods. And then that got him off on this pursuit on how do I solve this problem, because my wife is using materials which should not be used because she cannot use the whisper pads or whatever these corporates are offering because it's very expensive. So that led off on a decade-long pursuit of research, and today he's created a product under the name of the company Jayashree Industries, which is being offered to many rural areas of India, and the cost of this menstrual pad is less than a third of what is offered in the market. So I think the work that he's done is tremendous. It's transforming not just the experience of the women, but also the social taboo that many women face, particularly in rural settings. And then lastly, we have R. Venkateshwara Rao Garu, who is personally known very well to me, popularly known as RVR Garu. So he is a contemporary of my grandfather from Visakhapatnam, very successful industrialist. Typically what I have seen, industrialists who succeed in that era are not very good fathers. They're good businessmen, but they fail as fathers. But I have seen his family. We are lucky to have his son, his grandson, his family here in the audience with us. He was a very good father, a good grandfather. I think his son and grandson are also people, I mean, not that his daughter or granddaughters are bad, but because they're here in the audience, I'm speaking about them. Very good people, competent people, well educated, balanced head. So he is that rare combination of a successful entrepreneur and a successful family man, successful father, which we find very seldom. And particularly in the last couple of decades, his emphasis on giving back to society. He runs a school for free in the Vizianagaram district, and there are almost, I think, 700-800 students over there who get free education, spiritual awareness, and his outreach activities. One personal connection for me, in 2018 when my grandfather passed away, I became president of GITAM. I also became an aspirant for the parliament seat in Visakhapatnam in 2018. So normally when my grandfather is there, he's the one who's going to mentor me, coach me. But he was no more. So obviously you seek support of well-wishers and friends of your family. And amongst the tall leaders that existed in the city, he was one of the very few people who came forward to stand in solidarity to support. So that's something that I value personally. I think it's important, right, as society, it's not just about caring for ourselves, our children, but recognizing that we have to provide shelter, support for others to grow. So he embodies these values. I'm glad that we're able to honor him today, and I'm glad that his family members, some of whom individually we would have invited as chief guests for some event on our campus, but because of him they have come to see him receive this doctorate. So we're thankful to all the guests also who have come on his behalf. And to the students, the world is changing, as our Vice Chancellor Professor Harold D'Souza said. Some very valuable points. I hope you were able to listen to them. He was with IIM Ahmedabad as its director from 2017 to 23. He's joined us as Vice Chancellor about 6 months ago. In my time as President in the last 7 years, these 6 months, I'm feeling very different. Many things that I used to get involved in don't come to me anymore. The Vice Chancellor is handling all of these things himself, and that gives me a lot of strength to pursue my other path in public life. And I also feel that GITAM is in safe hands. I think in his leadership, our vision to not just be an excellent institution, but one that progresses on a path of honesty and compassion is something that I think we will realize in the not so distant future. We wish that all of you dream big. We wish all of you give back to society. And don't just look at yourself. Because it is a privilege for many of you to study in an institution like GITAM, where your parents are spending a lot of money to educate you. My ask of you is that you use this opportunity to leapfrog, be connected to us, but dream big. Don't just be worried about what job you're going to get out of graduation, but what you're...
It's only a point. When you're playing a point, it has to be the most important thing in the world, and it is. But when it's behind you, it's behind you. This mindset is really crucial because it frees you to fully commit to the next point and the next point after that with intensity, clarity, and focus. Negative energy is wasted energy, Federer said. You want to become a master at overcoming hard moments. Federer is telling us about the importance of knife-sharp focus on the big picture. If you lose one point, there's no use in becoming preoccupied with that, because there might be another point, a break point, a set point, and those mean much more. The tournament is long and there are opportunities to make course corrections. Dear students, no matter what the failures, there are opportunities to come back in the game and achieve success. Life will throw many challenges at you, and you will fail at some of them. But that is only an opportunity being given to you to make up for that and obtain better outcomes for yourself. You are transitioning from one phase of life to another. The world at times will feel chaotic.
Really, I'm thanking a brave team of GITAM selecting a man that to a taboo field of menstruation. Now menstruation is getting doctorate. So whenever I'm getting accolade or any awards, you are not awarding Muruga, you are awarding the cause which we are doing about menstrual hygiene awareness across the world. Because this is the taboo subject, not even touched for almost 1,000 years. Nobody ever touched this. Accidentally, I born as a handloom weaver son in down south Tamil Nadu in Coimbatore. My father is a handloom weaver. Suddenly he died in a road accident. Then my mother became caretaker of the family. She tried to raise myself and two younger sisters. She is failed. That's why I stopped my schooling to help my mother. I became also helper. Then I became a proficient welder. Then at the age, I become age around 23, 24, I'm having a small own workshop. What is next? Even knowing everybody is suffering, it is very risky. Knowing everything, I also did the same mistake. One day I got married. That too, it is arranged marriage. It is a joint family. I don't know how many you know about joint family. Then from the day one after my marriage, I am managing my wife and my mother at the same house for 25 successful years. Many IIM graduates defend. People should.
Had a great time in your time at GITAM. It comes to an end now. It was like a holiday, but now reality will strike. So get ready for that reality. I hope we have done reasonably enough to prepare you for that reality, but it's never enough. The world is changing rapidly. With the advent of AI, a lot of mundane tasks are being taken over by technology. Where you are going to distinguish yourselves is by exercising unique decision making, and as the Vice Chancellor said, by cooperating with each other. You can't do things alone. So adapt yourself. This is just the beginning of your learning journey. I know many of you feel that your learning journey is ended, but this is just the beginning. Be connected to us as we keep changing also. Come back to us to learn short term. But in all of this, what I would like to hear, because wherever I go, I frequently hear that we have some GITAM alums working with us. They're very committed, they're working hard, they're growing in the organization. It makes me very proud, and I hope to continue to hear this about you all. I know that we have many more speakers ahead of me, so I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm very happy to be here in this special occasion in front of you. And I wish you all the best in your lives. To all the alumni, whether it be the PhD, the masters, or the undergraduate students. And we thank all the family members for placing your faith in GITAM, and we hope that you're happy with your choice. Thank you.
Lakshmi Shivpur parents, Vijayanand Shivpur, Chaitanya Bharati Shivpur. We are very proud. Gold medal overall anni BTech branches lo overall gold medal first ranker సాధించింది. గీతం యూనివర్సిటీకి చాలా థ్యాంక్స్. ఎందుకంటే తను చాలా డిటర్మైన్డ్గా తను ఈ కాలేజీలో చేరింది. తర్వాత ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ నియర్ టు 10 GPA తీసుకొని ఎవ్రీ టైం స్కాలర్షిప్ తీసుకొని మంచిగా ఇక్కడ చాలా మంచి స్టాఫ్ చాలా బాగుంది. తర్వాత ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కూడా చాలా కరికులం అంతా అప్డేటెడ్ ఉంటుంది, యాప్ట్గా ఉంటుంది. షీ హాస్ డన్ హర్ ఏరోస్పేస్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ షీ ఈజ్ లుకింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఫర్ ఎ గ్రేట్ కెరియర్ అహెడ్.
My name is Mahalakshmi. నేను బీటెక్ ఏరోస్పేస్ చదివాను గీతంలో, అండ్ ఐఎమ్ ద ఓవరాల్ ఆల్ బ్రాంచెస్ బీటెక్ టాపర్, గోల్డ్ మెడలిస్ట్. Thank you so much to everyone who ever supported, my parents, my family, everyone, my friends. Thank you GITAM for giving me the platform for my future. I'm planning to become a scientist, and my end goal is to become a very, very renowned scientist. And right now I have got a job opportunity at BrahMos Private Limited, which is tied up with DRDO. So thank you so much for GITAM for being a part of my journey and being a...
హలో, నా పేరు తన్మయ్. నేను గీతంలో 3 years డిగ్రీ BSc ఫుడ్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ కంప్లీట్ చేశాను. సో నవ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ రిసీవ్డ్ గోల్డ్ మెడల్. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ ఫర్ ఇట్. దీంట్లో మా పేరెంట్స్ సపోర్ట్ చాలా ఉంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఫర్ దెమ్.
మొదటి నుంచే దృఢ సంకల్పంతో గోల్డ్ మెడల్ సాధించాలని యూనివర్సిటీలో జాయిన్ అయింది. 3 years సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా తను అనుకున్నదే విడిదిగా తన మాట నిలబెట్టుకొని ఈరోజు గోల్డ్ మెడల్ సాధించినందుకు తనకు గర్వంగా ఉంది. అలాగే పేరెంట్స్గా మేము చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉన్నాము. చాలా సంతోషం. థ్యాంక్ యూ గీతమ్స్ యూనివర్సిటీ.
name is Likita Katiki and I am a graduate from BA Mass Communication.
How do you feel
feel about your medal?
Today I got a gold medal for first ranker in BA Mass Communication, and honestly it kind of feels really unbelievable but very great. I'm very happy to be here.
I'm very proud of my daughter for securing gold medal in mass communication, and really thanks for GITAM for this. She secured gold medal first time in GITAM, so I'm very happy.
I feel happy for my daughter achievement. All the best on her future endeavors. Thank you GITAM for providing the opportunity.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు మాశెట్టి ప్రభాకర్ గుప్తా. నేను బిహెచ్ఎల్ లింగంపల్లి ఉంటాను. మా బాబు వర్షిత్. మా బాబుకి ఈరోజు గోల్డ్ మెడల్ వచ్చింది. మాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. మేము ఏ రోజు కూడా మా బాబును మేము చదువులో ఒత్తిడి పెట్టలేదు. అతను చాలా ఏది చదువుతుంటే అది చదివించినాము. ఈరోజు గోల్డ్ మెడల్ తీసుకున్నందుకు మేమే కాదు, మా టోటల్ ఫ్యామిలీ, మాశెట్టి ఫ్యామిలీ మొత్తం గర్వంగా చెప్పుకుంటాం. మళ్ళీ ఈ గీతం కాలేజ్ ఏంటంటే ఈ 4 సంవత్సరాలు జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత మా బాబు వినే స్థాయి నుంచి చెప్పే స్థాయికి వచ్చిండు. కాబట్టి మేము ఈ కాలేజ్లో మా బాబు చదువుకున్నందుకు మా బాబునే కాదు మా పాపను కూడా బీబీఏలో దీనిలోనే జాయిన్ చేసినాం. ఇంకా అందరికీ చెప్పాల్సిన విషయం ఏంటంటే పక్కకు ఇంద్రకరణ్ విలేజ్ మా సొంతం. మా త్రూ కనీసం ఒక 100 మంది స్టూడెంట్లు దీంట్లో చదువుకుంటున్నారు. ఇంకా ఎంతోమంది ఇంప్రెస్ అవుతున్నారు మా బాబుని చూసి. ఎందుకంటే గీతంలో చదివిన తర్వాత మా బాబు ఇంత పర్ఫెక్ట్ అయిపోయిండు, చెప్పే స్థాయి నుంచి వినే స్థాయికి వచ్చిండు అని అంటే అది మాకు చాలా గర్వకారణం. మేము చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాం.
హలో అండి, నా పేరు మాశెట్టి విమలారాణి. మా బాబు వర్షిత్. ఈ గోల్డ్ మెడల్ వచ్చినందుకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. మా ఫ్యామిలీ మొత్తం గర్వకారణంగా ఉంది. వాడు ఈ స్టేజ్కి రావడానికి కష్టపడ్డందుకు వాడికి ఫలితం వచ్చిందండి. ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ, ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్.
Hi everyone, I am Chaitanya. I have completed my PhD degree from the GITAM University from the Vizag. I am very glad to take this honorable degree. For it will be for my one milestone for my academic journey. Thank you GITAM for receiving this excellent degree from the University of GITAM University. I am very proud of for taking the PhD degree. I have completed in cloud computing. I am the first scholar for my supervisor, Dr. Lakshmiswari Madam. She is working as head of the institute for the GITAM University, Visakhapatnam. And I am working as a assistant professor in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of College since 20 years. I am very happy and glad to take this opportunity for
Hello, I'm Sophia Muskan. I have completed my Bachelor of Optometry from GITAM and LVP. Well, I would like to thank GITAM University and LV Prasad Eye Institute for giving me a best education at the same time with my undergoing undergraduate program with research and everything. It's very pleasure to stand over here with Dr. Shrikant Bharadwaj, with Mr. Vijay, Mr. Vishwam and everything. It's very good for me.
It's a very momentous day for this collaborative program between LV Prasad Eye Institute and GITAM College of Optometry. First cohort of students are graduating, and I'm very happy that Sophia Muskan has had the gold medal from this program. There's a lot of hope for this program to move forward, turning out to be the best programs.
పేరు వర్షిత్ మాశెట్టి. బీటెక్ క్లాస్ ఆఫ్ 2025 నుంచి సిఎస్సిలో పాస్ అయ్యాను. ఐ కంప్లీటెడ్ మై గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ అండ్ ఐ గాట్ బెస్ట్ ఆల్రౌండర్ ఆఫ్ 2025 యూజీ. ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ విత్ గీతం. ఈ 4 years నా లైఫ్ మొత్తంలో సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది బెస్ట్ ఇయర్స్ అని చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. ఐ లెర్న్డ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, మంచి బ్యూటిఫుల్ మెమరీస్, గుడ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ, అన్నీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ మిక్చర్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఎమోషన్స్. I was happy to join GITAM and I am having some beautiful memories which I can't even express. I can't even forget those memories. Once in a lifetime experience అని Thank you. For which I am a candidate and for which I have been recommended, I will in my daily life and conversation conduct myself as a befit member of GITAM deemed to be university. I shall to the utmost of my ability and opportunity support and promote the cause of sound learning and strive to set an example of high principles and conduct. I will uphold and advance social progress of well-being of my fellow human beings. I will never make my knowledge subservient to unworthy ends. I will faithfully